Garrett Blevins here with week 5, day 4 of the KingRTS split. This was my pause squat, 1-inch pause off the chest and conventional deadlift day. Only filmed one set of pause squats. Was really beat up today. I know that that's from the heavy deadlifting on Monday, the heavy block pull on Tuesday, and then the heavy work. It was rep work, but it turned into really a max effort day with the high bar squat at a 560 yesterday. So pretty much my legs and hips were really beat up, especially my left hip. So only went up to 405 for 3 sets of 3. The 1-inch pauses were really moving well today. I decided to have my heels raised and then also bring my head up. It's a different form. It's not really one that I'm going to use in competition. It would not pass in a USAPL. You got to keep your head down, but really felt a little bit more explosive on these and just kind of made it easier on myself, especially after I've been feeling some of the pec tightness. I decided to do double overhand for as long as I could with conventional pulls. I was exploding out of the bottom, as you can see, and trying to pull it as fast as possible and get a little bit of a shrug in there. This set here was a set of 3 with 415. And then I worked up and did 3 sets of 2 with 475. Again, double overhand. I was only able to do double overhand for the first set and then the first rep of the second set, but after that I switched to a mixed grip. But I think that's a double overhand PR. Anyways, I was really reminded today I did not want to come into the gym. This has been one of the few times where I was really contemplating changing my workout or doing a deload or doing something where I was like, I'm just tired and beat up and don't want to do it. Didn't want to go into the gym today, which is not my my normal feelings. But I realized this is an important day on the Cube Kingpin. These 3 exercises are part of the main program. The body day, the 4th day, is really my my Tuesday when I do incline pressing and some of the dumbbell stuff. I can relax on that some weeks, but I can't start cutting out my program. And so I reminded myself of that as I came into the gym and decided that I was going to put in the work and get done whatever I could get done to the best of my ability, and was able to make it through on a 3x3 intensity protocol with RTS. And so it just it's reinforcing that principle that if you put in effort, if you put in work, the results will come, but you're going to have to invest. You're going to have to put in a lot of effort. I was looking back, the last time I competed was in November, and I remember it was November 2nd. And when I competed that day, I started looking out for the next competition that I was going to do, and I picked nationals. And I realized that I was going to have a long dry spell with no competition. It's just going to be mock meets. It's just going to be training. It's going to be a long period of time. But I wanted to build a big base so I could have the highest peak possible. And again, I chose that for a couple of reasons. One, I thought it was the best strategy to do well at nationals, but I also realized that this is going to teach me how to invest in my personal life and become a better person who doesn't need immediate results. So it's reminded of that verse from Galatians. That's I think one of my life verses. Probably it keeps coming to my mind a lot. So hope it makes sense to some of you out there. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below. Wherever you all are at, wherever you're doing, hope you're doing well. Blessings.